Executive Bruce Blakeman says 90 trucks will head out starting at midnight.
Something crazy going on. Message Jamila. That boy's away in my house.
We are preparing for the worst as we usually do, but we believe that this event will be over by 12 noon
It's really sad.
tomorrow, and that the roads should be clear by the afternoon.
And of course, we'll be tracking this storm all night long, and we'll have the very latest here on air on Channel 7 beginning a half hour earlier tomorrow morning, beginning at 4 a.m., just in case you need to get up early to figure out how to get around. So does snowing affect voting? We're about to find out. Polls open in less than 7 hours in New York's 3rd Congressional District, a special election to replace the disgraced and ousted former Congressman George Santos. Voters on Long Island will have to brave the elements to choose between Democrat Tom Suozzi and Republican Mazi Pilot. Will the storm help or hurt them? Here's Josh Heidegger.
A standing room only crowd of Nassau County Republicans rallied for their new standard bearer, Mazi Pilot, the GOP's hope to hold a key seat in Congress in a race with deep implications nationwide, and who had harsh words for her opponent.
Tom Suozzi, let me tell you this, okay? You have been lying to us, and you have been lying about me, and I promise you, tomorrow, February 13th, you're gonna remember this day, because Mazi Pilot will knock you down.
Philip wants to replace disgraced and expelled former Congressman George Santos, who had picked up the seat vacated by 3-term Democrat Tom Suozzi. Suozzi's hoping his name recognition and reputation as a Capitol Hill moderate will help send him back to Washington. He says Pilip is simply a carbon copy of Donald Trump.
She's anti-choice. She's pro-guns. She won't support the bipartisan immigration deal. I mean, by not supporting that deal, you're keeping the border open and you're bringing more migrants to New York. By not supporting that deal, you're endangering Israel. By not supporting that deal, you're empowering Putin. People are sick of that.
But in Nassau County, with its heavy presence of law enforcement families, it's the border crisis that's become just about the biggest issue. And former Congressman Peter King, a Republican who supports Pilip, says he believes it will help keep the seat red and protect Republicans' tenuous majority in the House.
It's both real and also a metaphor. Like, for instance, you have immigration, and that's tied to crime, and that's tied to Biden's failed leadership, and he's the leader of the Democratic Party. So, yeah, I mean, the polling I'm seeing is those three really intertwined.
Of course, which candidate actually wins tomorrow will depend almost entirely on who decides to actually go to the polls. Special elections are not known for high turnout to begin with. And then there's a major snowstorm coming tomorrow. No one knows what impact that will have. Polls close tomorrow at 9 p.m. In Franklin Square, Long Island, Josh Heidegger, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Going to be a busy day tomorrow. Important to note, by the way, officials say if your polling site is at a school, even if the school is closed because of the storm, voting will still be taking place. Once again, the polls in District 3 will be open tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Of course, we'll have the results on our website and have a complete wrap-up tomorrow night on Eyewitness News at 11 o'clock. Well, it has officially started. Next at 11, a new curfew now in effect for migrants in more than a dozen shelters around New York City. Also, the Oscar race is on. The nominees gathering today in Hollywood. We're going to show you what they were up to.
You don't know who you think you is. This is not 1988. Touch me again, I'm still out there. Don't you ever put your fucking hands over me again. Never touch me again, I'll fucking kill you. I don't know who the fuck you think you is, why I got the scratch on my face. You put your fucking hands on my face, you fucking sick fuck. You retarded crazy.
What even is this? Don't touch my things, bro.
This is my father's house, this ain't just a house. That's my father's house, I can come here, I'm trying to drop his bed, I don't wanna be around you. You sick fuck, watch you wrap in the pot, somebody come crazy. Ain't nobody gonna come to help. You gonna be by your fucking self, you sick fuck.
It's not funny.
No, you the funny. You was
No, I said it's not funny. It's not funny.
You going to fucking jail. Seizures or not, I don't give a fuck. Your father, our father laid up there dying, sick of cancer. Like a powerful city, you would have never did that.
What did I do?
You would have never did that shit.
I tried to stop you from entering my house.
You never did that shit.
I tried to stop you from entering my house. You just forced your way in my apartment.
increase your risk of thrush
Right when
and
you're
the
charging
end
that for money,
of
go put you in the
Doctor
bucket. Right in the crazy house,
chest
right when
pain,
you
bowel,
go.
or
Not funny.
problems
They gonna
breathing,
push right in the
vision
home, right
changes,
when
or
you
eye
go.
recurrence.
They gonna push everybody away. Nobody gonna
Get
do
to the
shit.
police.
You gonna see. People wanna see.
Girl, she.
That's where you're in charge. I ain't gonna go fucking there. And the cops come watch you. They tell them what you did. You scratch my fucking face. You gonna go to jail.
Top priority when you move to a
Sick
new city or
motherfucker.
galaxy. Migrants.com. We can help
Hey,
you.
buddy, I can't help it. I'm trying not to laugh. But I'm trying to force her way in. She tried to come back. We swing. She got a scratch on her. Trying to stop her.
You would have never did that. That
Please look to answer questions. A subpoena to testify about unpaid bills for her family's business. She also owed more than $100,000 in unpaid taxes to the IRS, even filing a false financial disclosure. Mozzie It's Tom Swazi we can count on. He'll work with both parties to secure our border and fight for.
You thinking you can put your fucking hands on people? You thinking you can put your fucking hands on women? Watch what happens to you. You thinking you can keep getting away with that shit? If daddy said you would have never did shit like that. You want to be in charge so bad, you retarded motherfucker. Sick, retarded, twisted bitch. They never did that shit if daddy was here.
Yes. Call 911 again for me and ask why they're taking so long. Yes. Thank you. I say it's an emergency. Two people are, add some drama to it. Officers.
Yeah, he said I could come over here.
No one's armed.
Well, like, what is you doing? Like, okay.
No, we're saying,
Can't come over here.
fortunately, no one's armed.
So, who?
She just forced her way in my apartment and doesn't want to leave.
Hey, what's going on?
My sister came here and tried to force her way in my apartment. She came, I told her that she's not, she can't come in.
Where's she
And
at?
was-
Just her?
Yeah,
Okay.
and she trying to force her way in, and I'm like trying to stop her.
This is my
I'm
father.
trying to
My
stop
father.
Okay, hey, one at a time. I'll listen to both of you one at a time. Go ahead, sir.
And this is my apartment, you know, my apartment, she doesn't sit here. She asked if she come in. And I told her that she can't, no, because I heard that she had just got into a fight.
Whatever your reasons are, your reasons. It's your house, right?
It's simple as that.
Okay.
Here's my ID.
No, sir. You're fine. You're fine.
And she, you know, like for you to leave my apartment for the tenth.
Does she live here at all? Has she
No.
ever lived here? Okay. Does she have any belongings here? Does she have any belongings here? I'm sorry, I got the hiccups.
No, she doesn't.
Where
She
does she
doesn't have
live
any
at?
belongings. Excuse me?
Where does she live?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. So is she just in town visiting?
See, the whole story is embarrassing.
You don't have to tell it then.
Oh, okay,
You don't have to
yeah.
tell it. Does she have any friends or family in the area?
Yes, my father's in the I'll say it real quick. My father's in the hospital.
Okay.
She came into town to come see my father. Or whatever, it was a surprise. I was at the hospital all day with my father. And, you know, I just got wind that she was coming into town, which is okay, a good thing. Then I get a call. Her and her daughter at the hospital got into a fight, a physical confrontation at the like,
What was it? Duke Regional or Duke?
Yes, Durham region.
The one on Oxbow? I think we got.
Yeah.
Was that earlier tonight?
Yes.
I think we got a call about that.
So she came here to my apartment. I wasn't expecting this. She came here to my apartment, and based on that mentality, or what just took place, I told her, hold on a second, what just happened? Why am I hearing? Why did I hear what happened? Over there at the hospital. No, don't worry about it. And she forcing. I said, hold on, relax. You don't come past that step, that line right there, my door. I said, and she just, no, I don't want to hear it. She coming at me, push. I'm trying to stop her. She said she got a scratch on her face. I have a niece upstairs who witnessed that.
How old is your niece?
How old?
Yeah.
She's 21.
Okay.
She's 21.
I thought you meant like.
Oh.
I thought I heard a baby cry or
That
something.
she has a baby. Her child upstairs. All this was done for her child. But yeah, the child she doesn't unfortunately. She don't understand what it's happening. They knocked the television down. The other one that's up against the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I had to clean up the lamp and all of this. She forcing her way in my house, and so basically, I just want out my house.
Okay.
You know, she has a car. She can drive. She can drive herself home. She lives in Charlotte. Well, you know, no, I'm not kicking you out on the street out in the rain. You just so that's it. I like for her to leave my. You help me remove her from
That's
my house.
fine. Now let me ask you this: forcing her way into your house is criminal. Is that something you want to press criminal charges on, or you just want her to go?
I just want her to go.
I just like to give everybody their avenues, their other options, whatever decision is best for you. I'm gonna make happen. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I get her on.
It might be a emotional thing. She's going through some type of. I don't know.
Good. How are you, man? I'm sorry.
I am so apologetic that you guys have to come and deal with this.
Okay. Yeah.
So my brother is, he said,
Grab your purse. He doesn't want you to stay
okay,
here.
listen, can I tell you something? My father just was in the hospital. I go to Spain to get us.
Did the police come earlier to the hospital and speak to you guys?
Yes, we did, because my daughter came, we dropped the van off to my father.
That was
to
a
the
District 2
hospital.
call.
Yes.
At Duke Regional Hospital.
For my sister, for my daughter.
Oh, that one.
Then we came to my father, I called to live here. My father was in the hospital. They told me he has cancer. My brother is a chronic epileptic. He's mental patient. He's not. My father's his caretaker. My father's in the hospital. I brought his fan up here. I hired you, took the keys. So therefore, I didn't have the keys. I asked the officer to get the keys back. She took the keys. He felt like it was just too much family. We didn't want to press charges. Didn't take the keys because it was all this other drove my ass back to Charlotte. I caught a lift. My brother is a chronic epileptic, a mental patient. He is not mentally stable. He doesn't make full decisions.
Is your brother?
Yes, my
He
sister.
sounds fine.
He said, who is you, sir? This is my sister. He said, look his record. Pull up his record with the police department. He said, tell me about you said the pop situation at the house.
No, we're not doing it. If he was
No,
showing
but
on
I'm
his
telling
own,
you,
he's
but no, he
okay.
doesn't. My father, he doesn't live on his own. My father just got been in the hospital. He Yesterday just got diagnosed with cancer. He doesn't live here on his own. My dad lives here. This is my dad's house.
Does
My
your
dad
ID
said,
show that you live
"Look,
here?
Go
Yes.
to
Can I see
my
it?
house.
Your
Get some rest, get on a train in the morning, and go back to North Carolina. It's raining outside. I don't have my
Oh, this is
car.
Georgetown.
I don't have my keys.
This is
My
Georgetown.
daughter's
You live
keys.
here?
We had to leave. If you call Durham Regional Hospital, the van is sitting in the parking lot.
Oh,
But I just left my father's
different
inside.
ID.
This is not just this. My father lives here.
What's
You
this
can
about
tell
that
am I
you're
lying?
epileptic? Do you have some
Oh,
sort of...
yes. I
Touch.
suffer from
But you're fine. You can
I'm
take care
touched.
of yourself.
Yes.
You hear it?
My father stays
Who
with
lives
me.
here can tell you?
He helps me
Yeah.
as
Who
a
lives here? Talk to the cops. Like, I
healthcare
would just
attendant
come to
or
my
whatever.
dad's house.
You know, because
Like
of
unannounced.
I
I went
see.
today.
Oh, well, it's about the
My
water.
brother's
Okay.
crying epileptic. He is a medic seizure. He's depression. He's not even a normal state of mind of thinking. He attacks me at the door, scratches my voice, in my face, attacks me at the door. I'm like, you said, I came to visit Daddy in the hospital. I left the van. Daddy told I'm coming. I just was over here the other day. I could show you the pictures. I'm over here with my dad all the time. He's probably having one of his manic episodes. He attacks me. That's why they want to, because when he attacks people, like he did the Durham police and kids on the street, you have to know that we're dealing with a mental patient. He might sound fine, but he's a chronic epileptic. I was just screaming at the top of my lungs. He was attacking me at the door. So I'm telling him to stop, and I called the cops. Like, I don't want him to go get arrested or get hit on nothing because he is a manic epileptic. And he has some
This is where I
sort of
was living when I got this ID.
He might sound
But
fine right now, but anybody
this
can
is-
tell you about him.
I'm sure you know this, but this is my house,
father
my
told
apartment.
Jamila, why would I?
Yeah, I mean,
have a
you-
Right now, it's just a
five-bedroom
matter of
mansion.
like, you know,
Why would I be stuck over here
doesn't
dealing with
have
all of
any
this?
form of ID,
It's too
so she
much.
can't prove to me that
It's
she lives
raining
here.
outside.
So
I'm
I'm
at
just
my
trying to get
dad, my
something from
father,
you.
it's like got
That way
cancer
we
this
can
morning.
establish that you belong
My
there
brother,
and we can get
something's
it out.
off. Everybody will tell
Do
you.
you have
My
like a
brother
bill,
is
electric
keeping-
bill,
I
stuff?
will call 20 minutes from my family. Members of my family will say the exact same thing.
Is his name on the ID?
That's what I'm waiting on.
And my father's.
Epilepsy is one of those things where
He's been
it's as long as it's
Hey, Yusuf.
manageable,
He's not manageable. My
This
father
right here
is
will
a
work.
caretaker.
from what I can see, he is.
Obviously, but you might see that
Yeah.
that's not, he's a manic. If anybody could call 20 people right now, at least give me the credit of the reference. It gives me a little credit for reference. Anybody can tell you, he takes 20 medications a day. No, but he has
What was your last name?
but are you on
He
disability?
said Floyd.
Yeah, from the DA.
Are you a doctor?
Okay, yeah, I saw that one. I saw
No,
that
no,
one.
right.
Oh,
You go
okay,
up, you make the doctor's call.
Alright, do me a
He-
favor.
he can work, he can't work. He can't
Just
stop
a
crying,
roll
he gets
all
driver's
together.
license.
If you can
Right
go
now,
down the steps.
okay, so.
Ah,
let me
yes.
start
Oh,
you.
don't sit right here.
Let me
No,
have
because
a
I don't want her to engage.
He tried to attack me or
Because you're not a
something.
doctor. Nobody
In
can make that
my
assessment.
house.
You're not a doctor.
She wants to talk to a sergeant.
I need a sergeant, please.
Okay, we can talk to the sergeant
I'll
outside.
step outside and bring the sergeant.
Okay.
You don't touch my belongings, and I got this. I need a sergeant ASAP.
I'll call Stammen.
Thank you. Call the sergeant.
So you can see, unfortunately, she's not in. the
Hey,
best
Vaughn.
state of mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a phone number. She can call him. I'm not calling no sergeant.
And
Okay,
with my
we get-
law,
Excuse me.
don't touch my law.
Okay,
I requested
keep
for a
walking,
white
keep
shirt.
walking, keep walking.
No problem. I step on outside premises.
She couldn't have-
I step on outside premises. No problem. We're gonna get a sergeant.
Thank you, officer.
919
Yep.
560